Now, instead of sitting here and saying, I don't have this, I don't want this to happen, I keep saying what I'm grateful for, what I have.
Crucial 13, you are appreciated. Shout out to you.
Get crucial.
I'm hungry. I need some bacon.
Look at this.
Look at this. This is the city I'm in right now.
Now, before I continue the Fousey video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, leave a comment. This is about to get deep. Now, you know, a lot of people, they disrespect Fousey too. He's a crash out king. So it's a lot of content not to like there, right? But a person like me, who is really on timing with the planet right now, can see who is getting the downloads and who is getting the codes they need to make it to this next level. Yes, FouseyTube is getting those. While all you guys are laughing at him and all that, this dude is leveling up. All y'all laughing at him and everything, you're gonna be sitting down here being controlled by AI bots. And the people that are getting these downloads and these uploads are getting ready for this cleanse coming on the planet.
I realized, how am I expecting my life to be good and better when I'm living in a state of negativity, fear, and scarcity? How am I expecting to have a happy life when I have negative thoughts? How am I expecting to get everything I want, but all I'm doing is focusing on everything that I don't have?
Now, before I let him brilliantly continue, anybody who has a soul, you could tell when someone's just regurgitating something they heard and trying to sound smart, or you could see passion in the ones really feel convicted by what they're saying. This dude had an upgrade, a download. I don't like using the word download because that's like, low vibration. I'm talking about upgrade, upload, okay? How do I know this? Because if you've been watching my recent videos, you can tell I've been learning these same principles. The universe is on a certain timing right now, and the ones with the ears to hear, the eyes to see, the nose to smell, okay, are actually getting this. The calcified people, they're laughing at us. They're like, yeah,
you're a piece of shit. That's why you did this in 1978, and I'll never let you forget it.
Now that might go over a lot of people's heads. I realize that it all starts from A within and B within here. And what I instantly started doing is living my life out of love. People are gonna laugh at that, call me corny for this, call me whatever you want. I don't care. I have seen how it is changing my life. Now, instead of sitting here and saying, I don't have this, I don't want this to happen, I keep saying what I'm grateful for, what I have.
Now, those keeping up with the videos, did I not say this? I made a whole video dedicated to this, showing my gratitude attitude list that I try to write every single day. I might write one twice a day. Whenever I'm feeling real grateful, because I know the power of gratitude, you have to really feel it now. You can't trick God or the universe. You can't just,
oh, okay, I feel grateful. This blunt right here, I'm feeling really grateful.
yeah, try again, motherfucker. But because I know deep in my soul, deep in my heart with God, that being grateful for what he gave me instead of being a little bitch about what I don't have and, whoa, this thing made me mad today, fuck the whole world because you forgot about all the other good shit that you got, how that blocks you from a spiritual awakening. The fact that I know this, I'll write this down all the time. And if I can't write it, I sit there and say it out loud. And then even when I do write, I'm saying, thank you, thank you, thank you. Living in a state of gratitude. And it is almost scary that Fousey and many other people are getting this upload right in divine timing. Because like I said, the universe is on a timing already. God created this thing in magnificent order. It's on a timing. But the people who have been doing the work, fasting, putting in the hours of finding themselves, getting back out in nature, getting away from the city, eating right, You know, the people who have been raising their vibration and frequency are getting to this high vibrational level where everybody gets the messages. It's almost like hooking up your Wi-Fi or whatever. You're gonna get whatever signal comes through it because you're on that wave now. You got that signal going through your crib. So people who ain't vibrating high, they're looking at us like we're idiots. And we're like, no, this is really going on. They can't hear it though. This is why I say leave them lawless people alone. Because they haven't done the work. They're not on the vibe. They're literally low vibrational. And they're not going to get the messages. Let's continue.
I was stuck on the plane for 3 hours yesterday, and instead of saying, oh my God, I'm so annoyed, I'm this, I'm that, I said, I am practicing my patience. I am practicing myself under a high pressure situation.
And boom, right there, the universe delivers 2 for 1. Did I not just the other day make a video telling you guys, dude, whatever it is that makes you mad, that ticks you off, little things, your pet peeves, little things that irritate you, start smiling and laughing through them. Start looking at God like, ooh, I'm about to ace this one. I'm about to pass this test. You cannot take that low vibrational bullshit, that state of where you're ungrateful up to where we're going. You can't go to the high vibrational dimensions and all that with that bullshit. You forget about all the other good shit God did for you. Now you stubbed your toe. You want to cuss everybody out just because one thing didn't serve you. Knowing that one little thing is something you need to defeat to get to where you're going. You better start laughing at this shit, dude. Let God know I want all the smoke. I want it all. Everything that bothers me, pisses me off, whatever, I want it all because now I understand it. I understand it and overstand it. And again, to the low vibrational negative people who probably seen Fousey do some messed up stuff in the past or whatever, gonna bring that shit up to me to try to knock this man down or knock me down or whatever you want to do, I'm not listening to that. Like I told you what I'm here for. I'm not here to point out everybody's flaws to keep them down here in a state of hell. I'm here to point out what's righteous about them to help that person grow. Because we're going to a whole new level. And if you out here just feeding souls to the devil, you will be right down here being fed right along with them. Because the devil don't care who helps him get souls. You're next. Just so you know, everybody on this planet is subject to energy vampirism, if that's a term. Energy vampires got their hands on everybody. Nobody's exempt from this in this realm. You're here for a reason, just so you know. You might not remember because you're calcified, but you're here for a reason. And no, God didn't send you here, okay? This is a whole different ball game, and all we have to be doing is worried about is getting ourselves righteous again. Everybody here, memory has been wiped clean. You've been recycled in an energy vampire system. You've been harvested over and over again. You know, don't kick people while they down, while they're food for something else. And that's my term for it. Because if you are vibrating low, you got an energy vampire all on your fucking back. Okay? Nobody's exempt from that. So if you could bring up the worst things about people like that, you got an energy vampire in you too. If that's what you want to do to keep somebody low. Because think about this. Why every time somebody start doing right, somebody else come along and try to kick them down? You, while you're doing the right thing in life, will look at that person like, oh, there go a demon trying to bring me back to my old ways, right? So don't be that demon trying to bring somebody back to their old ways. Look at it like that, please. With compassion and love, okay? Because we love you, all right? Now, Fousey Tube, I wish Fousey Tube would see this video, dude, and know that he got somebody that ain't just making a video trying to knock him down, because this dude's getting real DNA uploads right now, okay? And how do I know that? Because, dude, I had the same ones in the past week that and the videos are up to prove it, okay? The same ones. We on that divine timing right now. Whether he got a bad pass, whether I got a bad pass, whether you got a bad pass, everybody got another chance to make it to that next level. Just so you know, nobody is condemned. Nobody is damned. Nobody is obligated to stay down here just because of something they did in the past or being under the spell of demons and energy vampires. Okay, keep that in mind. All right, now. This is Crucial 13. I always say, I ain't woke, I'm up. And you know up, what that means. Okay, we high in the frequency. We heading up. Okay, so let me know what you think of in the comments. Please like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Okay, again, I ain't woke. I'm up. Peace, love, 13.
You got to choose sides right now. I told you, you can never serve two masters. Anybody who wants to hear this message, it's needed, but it's only for those who really want the information. But I don't want people to be here that don't want to be here. A lot of people don't realize it's a lot of work. You know, I'm talking about going to the next level. It's a lot of work. And a lot of people, they don't really know what it takes. A lot of people haven't even got a clue. What seems easy is very difficult. You know, I'm only here because what I do is that I help people get there. A lot of people don't want to know how to really free themselves. But if it comes to something bad happening, they want to tune in. I'm not promoting drama, gossip. These are the things that the Matrix wants you to talk about. If you talk about elevation, they want to shadow ban you. Crucial 13, you are appreciated. Shout out to you.
Yeah, crucial.
I'm hungry. I need some bacon.
Look at this.
Look at it. This is the city I'm in right now.